subpoena. Lee says this too. Lee added this. Have them, because he ain't been able to talk. So I'm kind of like the microphone for him right now. Have them to subpoena all call records from me, he said, and the mother. He said it. He said it'll shut the case down. They will realize, number one, that you had the gall, the balls to lie to the federal courts just because your ass is a woman scorned. Don't know if it all had something to do with that next morning he didn't make his way over there so that y'all could consummate that whatever, or that whatever went on between the dogs. I don't know. Is it jealous? I don't know what the fuck is going on. But what you pinned on my brother is a lie. So y'all, some of y'all, she just being a big sister. And more, and and some more, forever. Forever. I'm not sure what you're meaning, Deanna, but they can read text messages. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm sure you said something before. But let me say this. Here's my situation. How could you lie when you know those text messages are there? Oh, okay. Oh, you had no clue that your daughter sent the thread, y'all's conversation, to him. You didn't know that. Because I think had you known that the unalived suicide letter that she wrote to you, she sent it to him, I think maybe you wouldn't have did what you did. Because that's going to turn the spotlight on you. That's not my motivation, baby. But you got my brother locked up in prison over a bold-faced lie that you told. I'm not, again, Deanna, my goal, I'm not no lawyer. They told us that the weight of this case is text messages. That's why I'm talking about them. And y'all know you see it all the time. Soon as somebody start posting text messages on social media, everybody reading it. Because what? You will find on the text messages I already got out there that she was very, very, very sexually active, right? One of the text messages where the mom said, well, why did Lee get so mad when she found out that you was having sex with Trey, which is Lee's son, Lee Finch III. And then her response was, because I was having sex with Trey in their house. Just like you would get mad and then she just went on with the whole thing. It's right there. They tried to bring that up in court. So is it true that you also had a relationship with her? Object! Well, why the fuck you objected to everything to me that's relevant to this case? Right? Not only him, not even that. My point is, even though 30 days away from when the first offense occurred, 30 days away from 15, the rest of them was after 15. My grandmother got married at 12. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all don't play with me. Don't play with me. I told you about my experience. My oldest sister was born when Mama was, by the time she was born, Mama was 17. I put that thread out there. I said on my Facebook, I said, don't get mad at me because I said young girls are having. Then why did I say that? Because it was 100 comments deep. One guy got on and said, yeah, Mama had me when I was 12. It is what it is. He just said it. He just said it. And a whole lot of those cases, now one of them did say that they were molested. None of that. It was a free will that they did those things. Right? We talk about, okay, so this kid was 12, but they unalived their parent. We gonna try you as an adult. I look forward to the day where they start trying these young people as adults because they're doing adult things. Not being forced, not being Not being coerced, not being manipulated. At will. Period. Then somebody said, well, you act like you saying that it's all right for older men to... I ain't never said no shit like that. Don't put no words in my mouth. But people make decisions based upon where they are at the time that they are faced with the choice that they have to make the decision. Where you at? Well, right here, right now, I want to be with him. Period. They make the choices based upon where they are at the time they are faced with that choice. That's period. So somebody said, well, you act like you condone an old man being what? I said, I never said that, but I will say. And you asked, so what if it was your daughter? Let's talk about my daughter. Let's talk about my daughter. First of all, because I know how life is. There's a reason why cycles come at 11, 12. There's a reason for that, because there are changes going on. Don't play with me, right? I'm not like y'all where you sit there, well, my daughter gonna tell me when she ready to have. No. So we gonna fix this. Why? Because I know you gonna have. So I put her on the bib. I did at a very young age. When you just gave her the green light, get back out of here. Get back out of here. Somebody came to me because they heard the rumor that my daughter let somebody in through the window at that age in my house. And they was doing the do. Okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me. Brianni, come here. Get in the car. Me and Brianni get in the car. So-and-so told me that you let so-and-so in the window so that y'all could have. And I bet y'all think that I just clowned her and just went upside her head. No. That's the reason why I said I'm different from y'all. You know what I told her? I said, first of all, I said, me and your dad are pastors. So that's the most highest level of disrespect that you could have done. Is to do that, okay? But I will say to you, you need to I called him by his name, need to get you a hotel, think enough of you to get a hotel, and that's the conversation I had with her. I'm not gonna play like these kids they haven't. But had it been a situation like what I'm talking about and I gotta go, I got 4 minutes, beauty of working at home. I got 4 minutes to log in, I'm just to stop. But what I would do, and if it was this similar situation, Brianni, so, did he force you? No, ma'am. Did he manipulate you? No, ma'am. Did he ape you? No, ma'am. Did he yell at? No, ma'am. So you did this consensually? Yes, ma'am. Okay, y'all, I'm different. Did you have protection? Get the fuck out of here.